Do what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
Javonte Davis.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only per.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. KQ is back. That popular demand, y'all. Yes, sir. Man, had a nice day off. Yesterday, spent a little time with my grandkids. Man, it's all good. Man, I hope everybody doing good. All right. Good afternoon to everybody. All right. I am KQKC Boston Network, and I will be your host, y'all, for the next 2 hours. All right. We're going to talk about a lot of things that's going on in this boxing community. We're talking about a lot of hate. We're talking about a lot of things that need to be fixed with the hate on guys boxers that don't deserve it. That's why you see a lot of fighters that's drinking. That's why you see a lot of fighters that's drugging. You see a lot of fighters that just can't handle it. Well, we're gonna talk about it. All right, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the Bivol and Beterbiev fight. Oh yeah, it's a lot of frustration going on in the Bivol camp. The Bivol camp is saying, man, listen, we won that fight. And of course, Beterbiev, he won. Now, I went back and looked at that fight, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I say and what I think. All right, but first, let's see who all in the building, y'all. All right, and I want to I want to thank everybody for coming in. On Saturday, all day Saturday, all 6.5 hours. All right, we got Ray Patterson up in here. New Jersey, stand up, baby. All right, yes, sir. Banks, the boxing fan. What's going on? How you feel, man? All right, good to see you. All things is up in here, baby. What's going on, all things? All right, man. Don't mess with Texas. I don't know, man. I don't know. I heard Texas football team ain't doing so good. But hey, what I know, right? Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Farid. What's going on, Farid. I'm sorry. Now, sir, what's going on? Melanie, Queen 27 is up in here, Queen. How you doing? Good to see you. Von Green Hills is up in here. Oakland LD is up in here. Oh, let me see who else up in here. All right, be sure. Okay, yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. That's right, Melody. You tell them. All right. Okay, let me see who else in here. Okay, yeah, Rodney, Lemon. All right, salute, KQ, man. Salute to you, man. Big Block is up in here. What's going on, Big Block? Salute to you, brother. Oh, big Supreme is up in here. Oh, sookie now. Yes, sir. What's up, Banks, the boxing fan? He said wrench request for don't mess with Texas. I thought he had one. Okay. All right. Okay. Night Rider, take care of him. Soon he get in here. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Well, you know what? I do it. Okay. I do it. I thought he had one. Don't mess with Texas. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Banks, the boxing fan, for looking out. All right. Yes, sir. And that chat. Oh, lowdown gather. What's going on with you? How you feel, man? All right. Yes, sir. Clark Bay TV is up in here. Yeah, I'm talking about it's up in here. What's going on, D? How you feel, man? All right. Hold on. Let me go. I'm over at YouTube for 1 second, okay? All right. Low down. Let me see. Low down. God, let me see who else. Don't mess with Texas. And low down. He should have had one too, but okay. Okay. Standard moderator. There you go. Okay. Don't mess with Texas. He should have had one, but I don't know what happened. Okay. Yes, sir. Low down gather, man. You've been around for a while. So let me grab you while you're here. While I'm here. Okay. There you go. All right. Let me get back over here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Who else we got in here? All right. Let me see. Okay. I think that's about it right now. All right. And I appreciate that love. All right. In that super chat. All right. What's going on, Deans? By any means. What's going on? Yes, sir. KQ is both hate and jealousy. Yes, that's what it is. And since Dean from Any Means is in here and mentioned that thumbnail up there, and yes, he's right. It's jealousy and hate. And I'm sorry, I can't do this. I cannot lie to you all. You know, I don't rock like that. I don't clickbait. I don't do nothing. Listen, the Devin Haney fans, and we know that the Devin Haney fans are pretty much because what happened to Devin Haney, we all seen what happened, no matter if he got his old back or not. Those are the ones that really hate him. Now, why you think that is? Now, let me just show you the difference of the two. Devin got so excited when Beterbiev, he said that they asked him, well, who you got for pound? And English is not his first language. So he had to think about it. Devin is the type of guy, you got to praise him for him to get excited. Now, see y'all trolls? See? Beterbiev said, I'm pound for pound, and I'm going to be pound for pound again. Devin, you're not pound for pound. Okay? You're not pound for pound. You don't hit hard. You can't teach that. You don't have a chin. You can't fix that. You know, so stop it. But see, these Devin Haney fans, just like Earl Spence fans are hating on Chance Crawford. Y'all remember? Y'all remember when somebody said, stripping to the butt neck or whatever you said? Right? But what happened to just a friendly sport? You know, what happened to that? What happened to that? But now, Javonte Davis has done nothing wrong. All he has done is won the fight. Yeah, it's not his fault that people that the top names is not available, or they don't make themselves available, if you know what I mean. A wink, wink. So, but where's the hate coming from? Lamar Roach fought at 135 more than Javonte Davis. Now, he has fought at 140, but he is a champion also. So, I mean, now, and I thought about it. I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it. Then I turned to Fanon. Shout out to Fanon, international boxer. What's going on, Cassandra? What's going on, AK? Now, what's going on, Dragon? Assassin. And Fanon hit a good point. You know, all this hating stuff started with Bill Haney, right? They used Tank name, you know, to boost up Devin, because Devin wasn't really that guy. It's all was smoke and mirrors. And then where you think the money came from? DAZN. Yes. DAZN. That's where it came from. And this is why PBC got to step up their game. Don't let they fighters, because see, that's why I told you earlier. Fighters are young. You only gonna last about 37 or 38. A good maybe 39 if you're in shape, if you live in a fighter lifestyle. But they are young, and that's it. It's over with after 38, 39. So these guys is, and I'm not saying this is the reason, but look at Jamal Charlo, drugging and drinking, and no, there's a lot of pressure on fighters. It is. First of all, you stepping in that ring, you can get hurt badly. Ash Patrick Day. May he rest in peace. So, but then you got guys and people out there that's hitting below the belt, and that take a toll on some people. Now, some people know how to ignore it. Some people know how to get on Twitter and go back at them and this and that. But y'all got carried the goddamn way. Y'all, I mean, they got carried away. And it's getting more and more worse every time I look around. Every time I look around. It's getting worse and worse. Oh, KQ, man. You know, man, it's just all fun and games. No, it's not. No, it's not. That what the rappers say. It was all fun and games till somebody got shot, right? Till somebody got, you know? You got to call it like you see it. That's why I always say I call balls and strikes. No, Devin Haney's a damn good fighter. No doubt about it. But I'm sorry, he's just not a big puncher. Those are the facts. I told everyone. He's killing himself to make 135 because he knows what's heading for him at 140 and 147. I'm sorry. And I was right. He lost to Ryan Garcia. No matter what he had in him, he lost. And I can't see nobody at 147 that he can beat. You know, so now he's looking at who? Jake Paul. So here comes the circus act. So it's not fair, I don't think, to this young man. I'm from Baltimore. It's not fair to no fighter. I mean, you make up lies, and it's nothing but hate and jealousy, like Opening said. You jealous of a young guy that's so high, that carried a big punch and making money. I mean, hell, he winning. I'm happy for him. I'm the type of guy, I'm happy to see somebody succeed. You know, like knockout. I tell him all the time, I'm happy for you. Man, look, keep doing it, man. You young enough. I lived my life. I retired. But you young enough that you can, make something out of this. Make some money. Because I had my life. I lived my life. So you got to be happy for the next man, especially the next black man, because you got these groups out here that say they pro-black, but they're not. They not. They're pro-hate. They're pro-jealousy. If not your man, then hey, you know what comes with that. So that's the problem, man. Lamar Roach is a good fighter. But hell, Lamar Roach feeling a type of way now. They ran this man down so much, he don't even want to fight. He don't want to fight. Then you got Beterbiev out here. He don't even speak English. He just threw Devin Haney a name up there, probably saw it on the wall or something. Then Devin Haney, now he jumped up for joy. See, I told y'all trolls don't know what y'all talking about. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So I just thought I'd throw that out to y'all. That's all. And I'm quite sure Javonte Davis, listen. Everything Javonte Davis has said and done in his life is the truth. Why would someone make up a lie that you seen your mama best friend get killed? All right? That's crazy as hell, But then, when you turn around, then you have Bill Haney, he's lying his ass off. Then who you gonna believe? Come on. Yeah, he was given 5 names. Yeah, to put it in order and put Devin last. Yeah, he put Devin last. Right. And he just went for joy. He just went for joy pound for pound. And I don't think that's going to happen. Listen, fighters got a long way to go when they get knocked out or get beat down or, lose. Now, I don't care he got his old back or not. We know what we saw. He got a long road ahead of him. He's young. He probably can do it. He's young. He probably can do it. What's up, Jay Boxing? What's good with you, man? So, but just don't sit there and do our fighters like that. You know, I mean, I know the lower weight classes. A lot of people don't watch them too much. Even the women fighters. You know, I mean, support the women fighters. A lot of people don't do that either. You know. So what's shout out to the WCS. Swore, I think I saw him and Danes and Eddie Mean. Make sure y'all go check them out. All right, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. All right, man. But now, Shakur Stevenson. Let's start off with him. Okay. Haney secretly eating pork. Yeah, he crazy, man. But I saw a video too. Somebody made a video about the downfall of Devin Haney. You know, the carnival. You know, he missed the punch at the carnival and stuff, right? I mean, it was hilarious, but everything was true though. No, everything was true. You know, and of course, Conor Ben. Before I get to Shakur Stevenson, let me say this: Conor Ben, you don't have room to talk about no damn body. Now, I understand what he's doing. You know, he's kind of little clout chasing, you know. But what he's trying to say is Devin Haney making it worse on himself. He's digging himself another grave by suing Ryan Garcia. Now, both of them, I mean, not both of them, but he tested positive. And I don't know what he had in him. He said he had the eggs in him or something. I don't know. But you don't have room to talk about nobody. You know, so you know, trying to help or say something positive. You trying to get a fight. You trying to be a tough guy. And when did him and Chris Eubanks, when have they been in the same weight class? Huh? Why is he talking about don't mess up the bag? You at 147. Now, Chris Eubanks, last time I checked, he was at 160. So somebody please tell me how that come about? Were they fighting at a catch weight? But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that because he had something to say about Devin Haney. I mean, they cooking him, and rightfully so. Karma is a bitch. Yeah, it is. It is. Karma is a bitch. So now, of course, Devin Haney fans, they see their hero is not gonna be there. What's going on? Bruce Gas, what's happening? He said Ben going to juice up. Yeah, he gonna juice up. Man, you see how big he was when he was on that shit? His legs was big, and I mean, man, I'm like, what? Now, somebody please explain this to me. When has it been so cool? And this started about a year or two ago. When has it been cool to talk about sparring? When it been so cool? Why is it so cool to be undefeated in sparring? When it been so cool that I beat him in sparring so I can beat him by the 4th round? Huh? When it been so cool for that? Now, last time I checked in my old age, when you are sparring, you working on things. You working on things. You know? You working on your defense. Like Keyshawn and Tank, they sparred. And Keyshawn said, I didn't know Tank had defense like that. I didn't know Tank, this and that. Okay, wow. Okay, good. That was sparring's for. But now, everybody going by the measurements of sparring as I can beat you. And you know who I'm talking about. Floyd Kid Austin Jr. Floyd Kid Austin Sr. Now, he's doing a little clout chasing. I get it. I mean, good for him. You know, that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's supposed to do. You rank number 2 in the WBA, and who Tank is the champion. So I get it. You supposed to talk like that. You supposed to say, come on, hey, let's make it happen. But he'll never fight me. Because I get him out there in 4 rounds. Well, listen. Now, the reason why I'm saying it's hard to believe that, because he hasn't done anything. I'm sorry. Oscar is doing a poor job with you, Floyd. Now, y'all think it's cool? Y'all think it's smart that he put Zepeda first? No. What about you? Don't you want to succeed? Don't you want to be a champion? No, don't buy that. Don't say, Zepeda, we gonna take care of him first, then we'll take care of you. No. He got a belt, you got a belt, y'all can unify. Don't let Oscar do you like that. But please, one thing I ask, don't end up like Bill and Devin. Cut your own pancakes. Don't let your daddy cut your pancakes for you. All right? We got to let our own kids do our own thing, their own thing. We can't hold their hand all their lives. We can be there for them when they need us. But they need to do what they need to do. They need to make their own decisions, make their own mistakes, and to correct their own mistakes. That's what kids do, or children do, or your kids do. Or they're grown now. But you don't have to hold his hand. And never seen, like I said last night, I never seen nobody, especially a black young man, can't dribble a damn basketball. What the hell was that? Huh? Couldn't even dribble a basketball. Couldn't even dribble a basketball. So that shows me that he been sheltered. That's what it shows me. He been sheltered. He been cuddled. He been cuddled all his life. When he want to be like this guy over there. Now, he don't want to be like Michael Jordan. He want to be like another young man his age, around his age. So what does that show you? What do that show you? He's easy persuaded. If he was in the inner city where I grew up at, he'd be a black disciple. Because he's easy to be led. He's easy to be led. Daddy didn't let him break out. Daddy didn't let him make his own decisions. Daddy might say, what you think? Oh, okay. You see? Bill ain't no damn 50 in the streets. Not on damn sunny beach in California, Well, I'm just saying, it ain't about Devin Haney. I'm just saying, period. So now, Schofield and Daddy, now they clout chasing, which is good, like I told you all. It's good, all right? You're supposed to, want to fight the best. You want to fight the top competition. You don't want to fight someone below you. I mean, that don't make no sense. You want to fight the best they got out there, the best they got to offer. That's what you want to do. But it's kind of hard when Keyshawn going to Oscar and say, let's make the fight happen. Keyshawn, you need to learn something. You got a promoter. You can't do that. You got to go through your promoter first. So that shows me what? That you just woofing. That's what it shows me. You woofing. So, but everything is Tank. We beat Tank in sparring. Yeah, Tank don't want to fight us. He know what we can do. We got him ready for his fights. Oh, okay. Okay. But have you ever heard of growing up? Have you ever heard of amateurs? You live back in the amateurs. Pro is a new direction. They better start thinking. PBC better start thinking. Or PBC, now I will give it to them. They've been out blowing Turkey Unleashed out the water. Because Turkey don't care. They lost money Saturday on that Beterbiev fight. They flopped big time. But they don't care. They gave you a concert. They gave you a Mercedes they gave away. Huh? You see? That's what they did. Man, come on. I mean, we sat here from 11 o'clock for 6 hours, 6.5 hours. We got a concert. Busta Rhymes, Sierra, everybody. Then you get a Mercedes truck. Wow, that ain't boxing. We want to see two warriors in there going at it. The best fighting the goddamn best. That's boxing. You leave that Price is Right shit for something else. That's why it flopped. And it was only $20. But I told y'all, I told you all 2 months ago, that PIL fund is starting to take effect because they were going to give it to us free. But they said, no, we got to charge us something because we got to ring in this money. We got to ring in this money. I told y'all by January, all these fighters going over there Turkey, they think they're going to make a bag. Well, that bag is slowly closing up, about to zip up. Because that PFI fund, they got to take it over to Dubai. Now, your favorite fighter, you ain't going to see him fight if you get with Turkey. If we get with Turkey, you won't. Let me get my glasses on so I can read the chat. So I just thought I'd mention that, you know? So, once I load down, KQ, people forget sparring is practice. We know what Tank do when them lights come on. Yes, that's the problem. Well, only 37 likes? We got 81 in the building. Hit the damn like button. I mean, why I gotta say this every day? Why I gotta say it every day? I mean, if you don't hit it, okay, hit the dislike button. I don't care. Either one. Man, so, but still, I know y'all listening, your Haney, I'm not gonna say Haney haters. I'm gonna say Javonte Davis haters. That's what they are. Cause see, and you know where it's coming from. Because what have Javonte Davis done wrong lately? Lately now. Of course, he made some mistakes because of the environment he was raised in. But now he get it. We remember when Javonte Davis couldn't even talk. And now he can. You know, y'all remember when he was trying to talk and this and that? Come on. Really? I mean, what's up, Akila Native? And that super chat. What's going on, AK? He said, hit the super chat and the cash app. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit it, man. Hit it. Because, see, I don't understand that. I mean, I was on here 6 hours and nobody want to hit the cash app or nothing like that. Man, I guess they just want to listen in. Oh, you're doing a great job, KQ. Yes, sir, man. Man, can't nobody call a fight like you. All right, have a good day. All right, you have a good day too, brother. All right, you know, I mean, just show your love, man. That's all, you know. But let me get on get started, okay? I've been talking for I don't know how long. Let me get started now. Now, Shakur Stevenson, he said, listen, I'm with Tank now, okay? Not with Tank, but he's thinking like Tank now. He's thinking like Leonard Allaby now. He's thinking about how he can be an attraction, okay? He's not chasing the belts no more. He want to chase the money. He want the bag now. Belts don't matter to him anymore. He said, hey, if I can't beat him, I got to join him. And that's what he's doing right now. That's what he wants to do. And of course, here come Kid Schofield again. Oh, we beat Shakur up. Shakur is scared of us. That clout chasing, baby. He's looking for that all big fight. That's what he's looking for at the age of 22, who haven't fought nobody. That's what he's doing. And Austin gonna keep on feeding him nobodies. He has to up the names and performances. There you go, AK. He got to fight somebody. Now, and this gonna sound funny, y'all. Look at Ryan Garcia. He is still a star. He still got an Instagram followers. He still got endorsements. And Bill and Devin, they can't figure out why he's so popular. Why everybody like him, they don't like me. Well, they probably like you, Devin, but your daddy is the reason they don't like you. It don't take a genius to figure this shit out. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Because your daddy can't never tell the truth. How the hell you gonna give somebody a demand to sign up for VADA, which is crooked as the day is long, with Victor Conte, 48 hours? What? Man, please. See, he nice. I would say a little bit something, a little bit different than Bill. All right? If I was in his situation. What's up, CB? What's up, Set the Battle? So now, what's going on? JBTII serve. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. You hit the nail on the head with that one, KQ. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the problem. That's been the problem. That's been the problem. You ever had a father that was envy of you? No. I'm talking about envy of you. That was jealous of his own son. That want to be like his son. You ever heard of that? Well, that's a true thing. That's a true thing. And there ain't no doubt about that. He can have more fans. And Devin, he's a nice kid. Well, he was. Then I guess his daddy or whatever and the other paid channels. And that shit is real. Don't let nobody lie to y'all and say ain't no channels getting paid. Yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. I know that for a fact. A fact. To blow him up. To make him something. He admitted himself in the interview. Anyway, it ain't about Devin Haney today. Well, yes, it is, because a lot of people said something against him. So, like Conor Ben, but who is he to talk? But anyway, now, like I said, Riyadh season didn't do well at all. Now, I don't know how they did in the pay-per-view numbers, but of course, what you expect when you're all the way across the world, you're not going to get the ticket. I mean, all that is just, they blew a lot of money. And of course, rightfully so, they don't care. But now they do care. They do care how money they lose. Now, Al Heyman, I have to give him credit on this. I ain't give him credit on nothing. No, as far as him talking about Javonte, he got to stand up and we counter. He got to have a counter punch for all the hate. Now, of course, Al Heyman standing his ground and still doing great, making the money, but he's sick. Y'all know he's sick now. Okay, so he might be retiring. So this thing might, I don't know what happened next, when Al leaves. But it is what it is. So now, now I asked everybody the thumbnail out there. All right, there go my guy Barney. What's going on, Barney? All right, yes sir. What's going on with you? Salute to Barney. Always supporting the channel. Say 5 a.m. Rooster KQ Rooster. Just woke up in New Zealand, OG. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Yes, sir. What's going on, Barney, man? All right, good to see you, man. And that world chat. Yes, sir. All right, all right. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Barney. All right. Yes, sir. All right. What's up, Arcan? What's going on with you? Now, when I said on that thumbnail up there that it's a hate or jealousy, and someone answered, I forgot who it was. They said it's both. It's both. But see, it doesn't bother Javonte Davis. It doesn't bother him. Of course, the trainers, I think it bothered them a lot, but it doesn't bother him because he used to people saying certain things about him and this and that, and that shows him maturity. He don't need a pat on the back to be accepted. He liked to fight and out the ring. That's just who he is. So, but anyway, I thought I'll bring that up, and I'm gonna tell you something. And it doesn't matter if you got a father or not. I got to make that clear because I hear all these rumblings going around. Oh, he just mad because Devin got a father. Yeah, everybody got a damn father. Okay, everybody got a father. Don't think they got here some type of other way. Okay, everybody got a father, good, bad, or whatever. But you got a father. But that doesn't mean because you're father in your life that it's a good thing. People better understand that shit. People better understand that sometimes your father mean well, but it don't come out well. All right? You better understand that. Y'all better understand that shit. It's certain things you got to let your kids understand. You got to let your kids make mistakes. You got to let your kids correct their own mistakes. Because once they get grown, they're going to do what they want to any damn way. Unless you are watching them, like Kid Austin's father. Every time he do an interview, he got to sit next to him. And I get that. I can't make fun of that. You know that? Because he's only 22. He's young. He don't want to ruffle no feathers. Because boxing's a dirty business. So therefore, he pretty much don't want to ruffle the feathers and get blackballed. That's the lame go-to excuse for people who don't agree with them. Yes, yes, of course. Openly, you're right. They don't agree with them. They always go there. They always go there. Oh, Devin got a father. Well, goddamn, everybody got a father. Come on now. But see, everybody don't cuddle their kids. And see, it's a such thing as a father letting their son be a man. Be a man. Now, I trust that I instilled enough in my son that he don't have no kids. He never been to jail. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And he's over 21. And I'm good with that. So that means that something I said stuck, or the choices we make. We know right from wrong. The kids know right from wrong. You know that stove is on, it's hot. You know not to touch it. But if you do touch it, it's going to burn your ass. You don't have to say, no, don't touch that, Devin. Here, let me cut your pancake, Devin. No. Yeah, I would let my son order his own food and pay for stuff at stores at 6 and 7. Yeah. See, the father position is to teach the son how to be a man. All right? That's the mama. Yeah, a mama can teach a son to be a man, but a father is better at it. Okay? So, but you can't teach your son to be a wuss. And I'm not saying Devin a wuss. I'm not saying that. But you got to let him make his own mistakes. You know, you see what I'm saying? You gotta let him make his own mistakes. You gotta let him figure it out. Then you gotta let him correct it. Now, it might not be your satisfaction, but he corrected him, you know. And then once you know he corrected him, and you just sit back and smile. Like, okay, that what you want to do? Okay, cool, do it. You know? And that, yeah, that's another thing, AK. When he said that they try to hurt my baby, what the hell you talking about, your baby? My son slapped me in my head. Daddy, don't call me your baby. You know? Especially in front of his guys. Oh, man, he have a fit. Then I had my granddaughter over here. She's a junior in high school. And I said, my grandbabies, I was talking to somebody on the phone. I said, my grandbabies old. Grandbabies? We ain't no baby. You know, and that's the mentality. That's the mentality that Bill Haney is on. And that's the mentality Devin is on. Devin needs acceptance. Every time somebody says something bad on social media, he pops in. That's a lie. That's a lie. You know, listen, dude, they're going to talk about you no matter if you hear or not. So just you got to do is keep on pushing. Your dad should have told you that. Now, I just don't like all the lying. All right? Alan Salton, what's going on, man? So what's going on? My baby. Oh, hell no. Yeah, so my baby. Man, when I heard that, I said, come on. Now, let's talk about the fight on Saturday. Of course, I wasn't here Monday. We did the early morning show, so we talking about it now. What's going on, Night Rider 16? Now, everybody of Team Bivol is frustrated. They are up in arms about this fight. Big Block, what's going on? He said, my youngest daughter was 5, saying she is the baby, but not a baby. Right. She's the baby of the family, but she's not a baby. You know what I mean? So, but when you 20 goddamn 5 years old, yeah, there's something wrong with that. You know. Now, what about don't Bill got other kids? I don't know. Anyway, but now I'm through with that. Now Beterbiev, Bivol. We saw that fight Saturday. Great fight. Good fight. Run it back. But a lot of people got a problem with the winner. Now, of course, I had Beterbiev winning anyway. But I went back and watched the fight. And I don't think it was a robbery. Now, I get what you're saying. I get what y'all saying. That Bivol was doing this. I mean, Bivol was doing that, and Bivol, he fought his ass off, no doubt about it. You know, I mean, he fought his ass off. But you got to understand, them pity pat shots, them soft shots and them combinations, they all wasn't landing. They all wasn't landing on Beterbiev. Beterbiev walking him down. Beterbiev is making the fight now by walking him down. Now, some people call it running. I don't call it running. I call it ring generalship. And that's what he was doing. What's up, D-Ray Live on the drive in Omaha, Nebraska. So that's what I saw. A lot of people say, man, Bivol won that fight, this and that. I mean, his team is protesting right now. They frustrated. I mean, listen, Beterbiev, I think he made the fight. I think Bivol was on the back foot a lot. As I was calling the fight, I'm saying he going from the left, he going to the right, he going to the left, he going to the right, he going to the left, stop, right, left, stop, right. That's what he was doing. He was getting out the way of that brick hand. But what did Beterbiev do? He made the fight. He walked him down. That's the fighter that's making that fight. Because if Beterbiev would have stopped, Bivol wouldn't have came to him. Now, Bivol did sit in the pocket for a minute. Only for a minute. But he got back on that bike. He got back on that bike. Now, he was throwing. Also, he'll stop, fire, get back on the bike. Stop, fire, 6, 7, 8 piece, then get back on that bike. So, but don't get me wrong, Bivol fought well. He fought well, but I think Beterbiev just pulled it off with power shots. I mean, I'm talking about, you can hear them shots. That Bivol was like pity pats. You got to go in there and win convincingly. And that's what Beterbiev did. Now, some people, they don't watch the whole, they watch maybe the top of the fighter, what he's doing up top, but not what he's doing at the bottom. You know? So, but when you're a fighter, that knocks everyone out. That in itself makes the fight interesting because any shot can end the fight. Yes. Now, I will give both guys credit. They let their hands go. Now, Bivol was trying to get, I call him get off of me shots. Get him off of me punches. And that's what he was trying to do. Move, get out the way, throwing, get off of me shots. While Beterbiev was coming forward, and he wasn't going to be deterred. He ate it like a champ. He kept coming and coming. So I went back and watched it. And yes, Beterbiev won that fight. In my humble opinion, he won that fight. Now, was it a close fight? Hell yeah, it's a close fight. But someone just said it. Bivol didn't close the show, though. Bivol should have closed that damn show. Soon the last round came. Soon that 3 minutes started counting down. He should have been swinging. He should have been swinging all the way to the 10-second clapper. And then some. Close it and close it convincingly. And then maybe it could have been a draw or you could have pulled it out. It was that close to me. You know? Oh, what's going on, Big Dog Willie? And that chat. Yes, sir. He said Bill Haney on Twitter said that Devin would be the next Hitman Hearns and Sweet Pete Whitaker. Combined with he goes up to 147 and 150. Never great as that. Oh man, please. Man, he'll learn. When man, did y'all see Bill? He jumped up when he got knocked down by Ryan. He jumped up like, oh my God, my baby. Okay. Anyway, Arcan, he said, listen, man, Bivol is like Homer Simpson. He don't feel nothing, so his mind tells him you can take these punches. You don't need to move. Yeah, he moved though. Listen, man, Bivol is like Homer Simpson. Okay, yeah. Jose, what's going on? Jose Chavez is up in here. He said, I seen you call Shakir a runner. Who? Brian. Oh, Brian. Okay. What's up, OG? The Tank fight might flop on pay-per-view. No, it's not gonna flop. Not with all them fights on there, them good fighters. No, Tank never flops. All right. You got Fire Stick, okay? Let me see. It might flop on pay-per-view. He needs to fight Shakir. No, he don't. He don't need Shakir. Shakir needs him. And how you gonna fight Shakir with no broken hand? How you gonna fight Shakir? And Shakir fights a pain next, he said. All right? Listen, y'all gotta stop this shit. Tank sells. That's just the bottom line. Like it or not. Love it or loathe it. He sells. With the Fire Stick, yeah, it might go down a little bit. Yes, it does. All right? Yes, it does. But one thing about it is, it's nothing, he's still gonna sell. You know? Why you delete this message? No. Don't delete nobody just for having an opinion, y'all. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that, okay? Don't delete nobody just for having an opinion, okay? I want to hear their opinions, okay? Everybody think differently, okay? Please don't do that, okay? All right, that's what the channel is for. Everybody's welcome. Always put it up there. Everybody's welcome over here. We know we don't do that, okay? I would like to hear everybody's opinion, you know. And one thing about it is, they're not blocked, or they just the comment got deleted. Okay, but yeah, I want to hear everybody's opinion and respond to it. That's what it's for. That's why I read what y'all say sometimes. You know, but unless they just trolling or whatever, you know what I mean. But I like to hear everybody's opinion. And this is what the channel is for. Long as they're not trolling nothing. They said he was spamming OG. Okay. All right. But one thing about it is, it's good. Okay. But one thing about it is, listen, Tank can sell. It doesn't matter who he have on the card. I mean, yes, it's a good card, and he will sell. Oh, yeah, you watching the Tyson versus Jake Paul fight? Yeah, I'm watching it, but I'm not gonna call it because I don't call that type of fight. I call real fights, celebrity fights. I don't really call, but I watch it though. I'll watch it. All right, Keith Williams, what's going on? It is both hate and envy for Tank. Yes, there you go. There you go, Keith. That's what I said too. I figure a lot of people gonna say both, and you're right. It is both because you have to understand Javonte Davis, and I don't mean to get off subject. I get back on script, but you have to look at Javonte Davis came in the game. He wasn't a big Olympic standout like Earl Spence or whatever. They did medal, but Earl Spence, still was an Olympian. And he came in the game. Floyd Mayweather took him on his wing. All right. Floyd Mayweather messed him just well. Y'all can't talk about Floyd. Because Bob Arum doing the same shit over there. He messed him up damn well. His prospects. It's called a matchmaker. So Floyd paid matchmaker. So Javonte Davis, he came into his own as a man. He came into his own as a fighter. And he made the best of it. Now, of course, he's not tall in stature, but he carried a big stick. And a lot of guys, they didn't like that. And plus, he was on the right side of the street. For him, let me say that again. He was on the right side of the street for him. And he made good. Then next thing you know, keep in mind, Javonte Davis ain't KQ. He's not my age. He appealed to the younger fight fans. He appealed to the ones that love Little Dirk, King Von, all these guys, right? Keith Chief, all right, which is named Sosa, right? Because he wants to fight in Chicago. He said that's his dream, to fight in Chicago. Well, come on, bring it on, damn it, right? But he relate to the guys that like rap, the young people. He that's why he always selling out. Because he got that swag about him, right? He got that swag about him where he'll carry a bag that look like a purse, but don't give a shit what y'all say. You see? He would talk that smack. He would run that mouth. Look how he clowned Frank and Earl doing that promo. Look at him. He was laying on the speaker. Hey, Earl, where Derek at? He's funny. He's hilarious. He talked that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's in LA now, openly, yeah. But he came up in Chicago, Sosa. Yeah. And so and they don't like that. Everybody don't have that charisma. Ryan got it. Because Ryan got the look. Ryan got to look of a model or something like that. That's his popularity. His popularity in fans are women. Women. So Javonte Davis, and this is the difference. He has a heart. You see? Look, everybody gave up on Adrian Broner. Hell, I did. I still giving up on his ass. Damn Adrian Broner, right? But he did not. He did not. He said, no, everybody left my man and this and that and this and that. No, I'm going to bring him closer to me. Because if it wasn't for him, he would never met Floyd. He would never be a millionaire. You see? So that's what I'm saying. So that's why, like you said, envy, hate. You see? And all he's doing is winning. That's all. Just winning and making money while he's doing it. Like Canelo. Everybody say this Canelo, ducking this, ducking that. I ain't mad at Canelo. Get your damn money. Get your money. And I'm definitely not mad at Javonte Davis. Get your money. Those are the face of boxing. Anybody say somebody else, I'm going to say they lying. I'll tell them in a minute, they lying. Because until you show me you can put asses in them seats, you can sell them tickets, and 50,000 is not going to get it. So yeah, it's envy and jealousy. That's what it is. So y'all gonna say what you want, but Tank and Canelo right now are the face of boxing. Canelo got 1 foot out and 1 foot in. Canelo really don't give a shit now. He made it. He got a lot of money now. Investments. All that. James Crawford, hell. Anybody got 22 apartment buildings? Hell, you gotta have some money. You know, so Javonte Davis, he's doing what he's supposed to do, and he don't have to fight the rest of his life, like he said. I'm not gonna be doing this shit forever. So stop the damn hating. Now, where was I? Ken, what you laughing about, man? Now, Javonte Davis is having such a home. What's on, Dr. Marks? What's going on, baby? All right, salute to you. Man, I seem like I've been gone forever, man. I've been gone 2 days. 2 days? Yeah. I needed that break, though, Sunday. I was so tired Sunday. Man, I was so tired Sunday. I called Now Johnson, man. I can't do that show today because I would fall asleep as soon as you play the intro. For real. Anyway, now, getting back to Beterbiev. Getting back to Bivol. Okay? Now, and this has been said a lot. Okay? This has been said a lot. Some confuse facts with hatred. Yes. Quick. You hit it right on the head. Because all I be doing is giving criticism, constructive criticism. They say, oh, why you hating on Gavin? Why you hating on him? No, I'm not hating on him. No. I'm just telling you the facts. That's all. Or my opinion. And yes, Bivol was on his bike just like Shakur Stevenson was. Yes, he was. Because Bivol knew that Beterbiev got a big punch. He's a heavy-handed puncher. So what did he do? He stayed the hell out the way. See, you got to make the fight too. See, that's the thing about it. You got to make the fight. See, he didn't do like Shakur, hop back and hop back in. Now, he stayed in there for a minute and tried to trade with him. But then he got on that bike. Left, right. So Beterbiev had to walk him down. But he was throwing too. See, that's the difference in Shakur and him. Shakur, he get back and, I mean, Security, he went under the ropes and came back out running and shit from his Della Santos. Man, I'm like, man, this nigga running for his life. Man, KQKC, but you want him to get killed? No, that's what I'm saying. He was running for his life though. Man. Yeah, you're right. But anyway, now Top Rank. A lot of people think Beterbiev won because of Top Rank. They believe that Top Rank won that fight and not Beterbiev. Now, I told you all, I went back and watched the fight, and they got it right. They got it right. I know. I get it. I get it, y'all. And make sure y'all hit the like button. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. All right, we got the super chat work. We got the cash app working. All right, yes, sir. But Beterbiev, I went back and watched it, and they got it right. I know we used to judges getting it wrong, but they got that right. They got it right, and they was watching real close, I can tell. And it was a close fight. It was a damn good fight. I'd like to see it run back. Now, but I just can't say Bivol won that fight. Not the way he was moving and not the way he was not engaging. Now he will engage. He'll fire off maybe 3, 6, 7, 8 pieces, and then he's back on that trail like Peter a Cottontail. My man Jay said, man, in my opinion, a 7 to 5. Right call. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I looked, and I was looking real hard. And he was throwing, and now Bivol was showing the hand speed, but a lot of those punches wasn't landing. Now you see why Bivol got them big calves, like Manny Pacquiao, because he moved for 12 damn rounds. 12 rounds he was moving. So I mean, come on, let's be honest here. And Beterbiev, he was just coming forward, and then he started pressing the action. So I mean, but now AK, you're right. Some punches he did catch on the glove, by holding that glove up. But Beterbiev, he just walked through it. The power wasn't there for Bivol. Not against him, he wasn't. What's going on? Let's talk fast. What's going on, man? I had it 6-6, but that 7th round, Bivol had that round. Okay, I done it if he got clipped or gassed. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bivol got hurt, not hurt, but kind of dazed. What round was that? And that stopped him from throwing. Now it could have been gassed or whatever. He could have been gassed or whatever, but I think he got hurt with one of them big punches. So, but both guys, they didn't disappoint me. Okay, they didn't disappoint me at all. So, but man, that was a great fight, for Undisputed. Now, what's next for Beterbiev? What's next for Bivol? Now, we know Canelo. We know Canelo's not going to move up to 175. We know Canelo's going to stay away from that action. We know that. He's going to stay at 168 and fight whoever he wants to fight while he on his way out the door. That's it. He might looking for one more payday, and that's it. Same with Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, he ain't no shame in his game. He said, I want a payday, and that's it. I want a retirement plan. And that's what he's looking for. But I doubt if he gets it. Earl Spence, he's back. He's back. He's fighting none other than Sebastian Fundora. Now, Herman Brooks, now I don't know if they had a rematch clause in there or not. But they'd be dumb if they didn't. Because we talking about both guys. Both guys had O's on their record. You put a rematch clause in there. You want your get back. You want your belt back. Yeah, OG, I would like to see it again. Yes, yes. Yes, not right, man. I want to see that. Because, think about it. It was a close fight first time. And I bet the second time gonna be a close fight. Because I think Bivol know the mistakes he made. And one thing about it, I think I wrote it down. Oh, yeah. Okay, Bivol did say this, and I quote and unquote. He said that I believe I didn't do enough. He admitted himself. I didn't do enough to get the win. Now his team is pissed, but Bivol, he's an honest, humble guy. I will say that. Now, about beating his wife ass and all that, I don't know nothing about that. Okay? I don't care about. I mean, I care, but that ain't my business. I don't know who's telling the truth or whatever. I wasn't there. But the thing is, he's humble. He believed he didn't do enough, and maybe he didn't. Well, I know he didn't because he lost. But at least he admitted it. There's a chance that he didn't do enough, and hey, running back. That's all I say. I can't call 116 a swing round. The real score was 115 to 113. And if it was a draw, 114, 114, that's it. Yeah, okay. Wow. That's why I say people keep saying robbery. We got to be careful when we use that word robbery. We got to be careful because a lot of people keep using that. Oh, man, they robbed him. Oh, man, they robbed him. No. Look at the fight. Look inside the fight. Look at what the fighters did. No, we got to be careful when we say robbery. Jose Chavez said Beterbiev won that he was there to fight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was there to fight. You know what? And he have an attitude just, man, he just a mean dude, right? He just always frowned up and, man, why would you say that? Why would you say that? I mean, he just mean, So, but every time Bivol hit him with something, man, he look at him like, why you do that? Come here, right? That's how he looked, Yeah, it was close, Jace. No, I said no robbery. But everybody was hollering robbery that night, Saturday night, after the fight. It might not be y'all because we had more people in here at the time, but I think we got I think what 4,000 views, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it was more people in here. So they was hollering robbery and things like that. But it just cause they fight and they win. That's all. See, we gotta sometimes take our feelings out of this shit, and but it's hard to do when you like a certain fighter. You want your fighter to win, and but I came to the realization, my Charlos are old. They on their way out, and they had a great ride. They had a great ride, and that's no doubt about it. So, but we got to take our feelings out of it. But we also got to give our opinion. Our opinion matters. We got to give our own opinion. No hate involved. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's a robbery. Yeah, a robbery is Rolly Romero. Yes, Mikael Fox. That's a robbery. That's a robbery. Ray, the boss. What's going on, man? What's happening with you? Now, did you have a wrench? I don't know. Am I losing my damn mind or something? Because guess what? You had a wrench. Damn. I don't know. I'm getting senile or something? I don't know. I mean, it seems like I don't know. Man. I'm getting senile or some shit. Right? But anyway, to be honest though, be serious on a serious note. The false fight was a robbery. Yes, exactly. And I think they ran that back and made it a no contest, if I'm not mistaken. But now, Lamont Roach, fighting Javonte Davis, December 14th, Houston, Texas. All right, what do you think about the same Ben quitter Fesco about this the same Ben well, Conor Ben, that's what you talking about, Herman? Man, Conor Ben, he's a joke. Conor Ben is a joke. I don't know who told him that he's the greatest welterweight around. Now, I've seen him fight a lot of times, and all that speed and no substance. That's what he has. He just throw wildly. He's not defensive responsible. They can catch him in between punches. You know, open scoring could save boxing from robbery conversations. Okay, now explain it to me. Let's talk fashion. No, Ben Whitaker. Oh, Ben Whitaker. Okay, Ben Whitaker. Yeah, that. What do you think about the same Ben Whitaker affair? Yeah, Ben Whitaker. Now, I don't know about y'all. This is my personal opinion. I'm finna drop the link. Now, but Ben Whitaker, he is overrated to me. Yes, yes, he throw punches. Yes, he got great body work. Yes, he got the reach. He got the height. But he don't have the power. All right, he don't have the power, and that's the thing about it. Then he clowns in there. Now he didn't do a Saturday. He didn't do a Saturday. You know, he fought like a real fighter, like it's supposed to fight. He didn't do all that turning around and acting a fool. He didn't do none of that. But still, I think he's overrated. I think he is. Yeah, he go down to the body good, go to the left, right, liver good. I mean, he does all that well. But still, he ain't moving nobody. He ain't knocking nobody out. He's not hurting anyone. And of course, Saturday, I mean, it was all, like I say, he did everything well, but just couldn't get him out of there. Now, if the scoring open ain't no 10 minutes to figure out the score, boxers know they down. If they got to press the action or it's tied, I need this round. Yeah, plus fun for the fans watching. Yeah, that been talked about before, Remo. You're right. That been talked about before, open on scoring, and that could be fun for the fans, you know. Now, I don't know how that would do with the betting, I don't know if that, because I'm not a betting man, but would that mess up the betting and the odds and stuff like that? Or no, it won't. No, unless you do it before. Yeah. Yeah, you still can do it before the fight. So it won't mess it up, you know. Now, the judges, yes, they are the problem. The judges are too damn old. Remember, judges are not trained. They don't take a test like the referees. Judges are appointed. All right, they are appointed. Maybe by City Hall or whatever. They don't know shit about boxing. They don't know nothing about boxing. So, I guess they learn or they show a damn film or something. I don't know. But you basically know how to score a fight. Everybody know how to score a fight. Everything basically front. You can't hit in the back. All right, the back of the head don't count. On the back don't count. No matter how Ryan Garcia turn his back. You turn your back. They don't force it over here, but they should. It's in a referee book I have. You can't turn your back. That means you quit. that means they can stop the fight. They can't stop the fight, but they don't do it here. Look at Ben Whitaker. He turned around and everything. You can't do that. You know, that means that, you know, you quit now. They follow that in other countries, but not here. So there's a lot of rules that we don't follow over here, you know. So, but anyway, what I was going to say something else. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah, Lamar Roach. Lamar Roach is judges are trained. OG, yeah, they trained to see what the punches are. You see what I'm saying? But they are appointed though. Yeah, they have license and everything, but they don't do like referees. They don't go through a test and then work themselves up just like that. They don't do that. They are appointed. Those are appointed jobs. You know. So a refresher course, yeah, that's what they need. Cruising content, what's going on? Get back game, baby. What's happening? Now, I will say this. Lamar Roach, let me say this real fast. He was excited about, and I'm happy for him. I don't know him, anything like that, but I'm happy for him. But he about to make a nice bag and fight. But the thing about it is, he gets so much hate, you know. So much hate. What's going on, Barney? Once again, it that $2. Holla! Either Leon Parole versus Richard Hitchens is big, OG. Yes, it is. That's the same guy, Leon Parole, that Devin Haney was gonna fight. And of course, Eddie Hearn threw him under the bus. Yeah, y'all remember that interview? Eddie Hearn said, well, he wanted to fight Pyro, but he said it got to make sense. He said when Devin say that means he ain't gonna fight him. And he was right. He was right. Sandor Martin didn't fight him either because he didn't get his way. So he took his ball and went home and dropped the belt. So now Sandor Martin, they fighting for Devin Haney belt. Marilyn Queen, 27. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay? I appreciate that. And I think I heard a Cash App, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So but who else somebody was asking me about? Somebody else. OD, did you get the Cash App? That's what I'm doing now. Okay. I thought I heard it. Okay. I thought I heard the Cash App. Ray the boss, baby. What's going on? And that Cash App. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Ray the boss. I appreciate it. I appreciate you in the Cash App, brother. Always. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, now someone else was saying something. I was trying to get it. Who else? I'm trying to catch y'all. Oh yeah. No, that was Big Supreme. Okay. Like animal training. Yeah, that could be too. And missed the damn zoo fight this Saturday. Oh, okay. Yes, right. Zoo fight this Saturday. That's right. Tim Zoo fight this Saturday. Okay, you're gonna miss it. All right, but y'all can catch the replay. But I'm gonna call it, and you know, Tim Zoo is back. This is the first time he's been back since the accident with the blood vessel. He'll be back now to fight and see how he look. And activity go a long ways. Now, let me say this about Earl Spence. He's going to fight Fundora. Now, we just got to wait and see if they're going to strip him. Because they don't want him fighting Earl Spence. Like I told you all before, they want him to fight someone that's active and ranked. Earl Spence is not ranked. He is not active. So, let's see. Now, Tim Zoo, yes, he going to make him go to sleep. You're right, Big Supreme, because Tim Zoo, he's hungry. See, fighters like Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu is like a throwback fighter, right? And he's nothing like his father, in my opinion. But Tim Tszyu, he's going to go in there and get him out there fast. Because, I mean, he's hungry. He hasn't fought in a while. And, I mean, that's because of injury. But, man, he'll go in there and he's all healed up and ready to go. So, and of course, Fundora, he fighting Earl Spence. And, of course, Earl Spence. Now, I know a lot of people got something to say. Earl Spence coming off a loss. And he getting a title shot. Now, I know y'all got something to say about this shit, right? Because everybody always got a why, right? Yeah, he coming off a loss, and he getting a title shot with who? On Fundora, all right? Of course, they are both in the same camp. They both are in the same side of the street, okay? So, yeah, he get a shot, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm worried about Earl Spence. I am. I'm worried about Earl Spence because he looked healthy. He's ready. He look ready to go. He's big. Looks strong, in shape. And I don't want to see something happen to him. Now we know how he looked at 147. Now the reason why he looked at like that at 147 because he couldn't make the weight anymore, so he was draining himself. But now he's at 154. He got a little room to span and this and that. I don't see how Emma still believes Spence is fighting. Yeah. Now, see, that's the thing about it, Jerry Dixon. We don't know Spence is fighting, though. See, that's the thing about it. Because Earl Spence don't have a trainer. See, Earl Spence, now, I don't know if he's working out on his own or whatever, but he don't have a trainer. He doesn't have a trainer, so you just can't just say, well, I take anybody. You can't do that. Well, maybe he can, and maybe he gonna fight like he know how to fight. Cause once you reach a certain level in the pros, you gonna fight the way you want to fight. You gonna fight the way you want to fight and been fighting for all this time. I mean, what, 20 years, 20-some years he's been fighting? Okay, well, keep doing that then. But of course you gotta have a trainer in there that's gonna have your eyes to see things that you can't see. That's what I see. That's what I think. So, but I mean, it is what it is. So, but now I want to touch on Kid Austin again. Okay. Then I'm gonna open up, drop the link in case someone want to say something or whatever, or get something to say. Yes, his eyes doesn't look well to continue with this sport. No, Kid Causey. Earl, if Earl's gonna come back and fight, he's gonna fight Sebastian Fundora. And Fundora, he's tall, lanky. It look like he is not strong, but he is strong. He don't look like he's strong, but he's strong. And Earl, the doctor wants one big hit, he can go blind. He can go blind in that eye. Now, Abner Morris, then listen. Now, Abner Morris pick out them sunglasses. One eye's going that way, and I'm not being funny. One eye's going that way. Why? Because he didn't listen. He went in there and fought and kept fighting. And the doctor said, man, you look, one more hit, you might go blind. But he didn't go blind. Unless he is blind. I don't know. All I know is that eye's going that way. They used to call it a wandering eye. Well, that eye's wandering like a motherfucker right now. All right? So Earl Spence, if he wants to, he wears glasses now because of the eye surgery and stuff like that. But, I think he made enough money and good investments. And, I mean, I'd rather not see him in there. But if he's going to go in there, then hopefully, his defense will be on point, So, but, Terrence Crawford, Terrence Crawford, they cool. Terrence Crawford likes Earl. He just don't like Jamel, but he like Earl, So maybe, yeah, Buddy got that from from So, and I hate to see that too, the blue eye, Man, know what they call it, Kodak? Man, well, that, I just don't, why take a chance? Why take a chance like that? I don't know how much he getting paid, but I'm quite sure I'll look out for him because he always been Team Heyman, you know. But I mean, but why? Why do that? You know, so I don't know. And plus, Earl been inactive. So I would take a soft touch. I'm not saying Pandora is just badass, but I would take a soft touch before I go in there and trying to fight for a belt. That's me. What's going on? I used to be a Spence fan, but then excuses after the Bud fight, I can't get with that. Okay, okay, I get you. I mean, but I don't know about everybody else, but I gave Bud his credit. But we got to be honest with ourselves. That wasn't Earl Spence. We just got to be honest with ourselves. We know what we seen, and I know what I heard. Spence was high as hell. Let's be honest. He was high as hell. Because he was nervous. Somebody told me. Then he trying to make that weight. That ain't never good. Never good. So, but it is what it is. I mean, it's over and done with. That the 29th, what was that? July 29th is gone. It is what it is. And you know what? That fight didn't do well like I thought it was. Damn, he was nervous. Yeah, he was nervous because he felt weak, right? He felt weak and he knew that was coming. I think he did. So he was, and most fighters do. That motivates them, they say. I got that too. I got that from a reliable source. So I give Earl the benefit of the doubt to show us what he left in the tank. That's what I said too. I'm just curious though. Can he show us that okay, I'm still here? I'm at my weight. Cause remember, he started off at 154 when he went to the pros. Then he dropped down to 147. He's been fighting there ever since. So I'm just curious. I don't know. I just want to see, just one fight maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm selfish, because I just want to see, just one fight. Can he, be that guy again, that champion that had all the belts except one? Could he be that guy? But who knows? Who knows? But I hear you, Jay Dixon. Yeah. I mean, we did hear a lot of excuses, and some of them was kind of outrageous, but I get what you're saying. But I gave Bud the credit. I definitely gave him the credit because he did win. Does he still have the drive? Doesn't seem like it. No, it's not. It's not like he used to. I can tell Earl is like, yeah, I do, but I don't. That's how he looked when he jumped in the ring with Pandora. Look how he looked. Look how he looked. He didn't, he didn't, he wasn't, he wasn't overjoyed, and plus, he got this lawsuit over his head. He don't have a trainer. So I mean, I don't know. And this where he had to make some decisions. You go, like I said, I told everybody, he just need to sit down. Derek, look here, man. What will make this right? All right. How much will make this right? What can I give you now? And we can get back to training or let's make this lawsuit go away or whatever, work it out like men, because they've been together for, man, since the amateurs, so, I mean, come on. Host fans don't look like that. Look at Danny. Yeah, Danny, I mean, yeah, Esteban and Laura, he ain't no killer now. Laura wasn't no killer now. He just was old, but he still, was fast. No lateral movement like he used to. He just said he was fast off the trigger, off the straight left. And he called Danny. But Danny went down. Danny like, man, shit, I ain't got it no more, y'all. Matter of fact, I ain't going back out there. Dad, tell me it's over with. And that's it. And I'm kind of, listen, and I don't want to be sounding mean, but I'm kind of disappointed in Danny Garcia. He was a tough rumble fighter at 140. Then when he got in there and fought the other day, god damn, I mean, he disappointed me. I'm like, man, what is that rough, tough Danny Garcia at, right? When him and Keith Thurman slugging it out. When him and Matisse were slugging it out. Jab Judah, they were slugging it out all the way to the end, right? Man. And then next thing you know, Garcia quit. I said, be damn. What got into Danny? But, sometimes you got to know when to say uncle. You got to know when to say, okay, enough is enough. You got to say, hey, look, I can't do this no more. I'm not motivated. And that's one thing about boxing. You better stay motivated. Because once you start losing that motivation, then next thing you know, that's a good way to get hurt. That's a good way to get knocked out. So that's what I was saying about Devin Haney and the press, because people don't like him and stuff no more and stuff. You better keep your head up, son. You better get something to motivate you. Because you go back in that ring, because you're going to have problems as it is. So, again, used to everything, punches and stuff like that. You better take a soft touch. And that's why I said Sandor Martin. That would have been a good fight for him. Sandor Martin is not a big puncher. He's a boxer. But that would have been good for Devin to get over that ass whooping for Ryan. Hey, I had to call it like I said, y'all. I'm sorry. That's what it was. And that ain't going away in my mind. I don't give a shit. You get him 2 O's, 3 O's. All right. I know what we saw that night. So, but anyway, here, let me drop the link in case somebody got something to say. All right, we got about 20 more minutes. All right, 20 more minutes. Okay, remember 1 o'clock is my cut-off time. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put it right here in the chat. All right, if you want to say something about what we went over so far, be free to come on in, baby. All right, yes, sir. All right. Now, let me keep moving. Lamar Roach, I was going to talk about. Okay, let me get rid of this. Lamar Roach. Lamar Roach excited about this fight. That he's having. Did Ben Whitaker quit too? Man, Whitaker didn't quit. I don't know. He quit on the stool once before. I don't know. He quit creatively. Oh, I don't know. Because, see, I really didn't follow Ben Whitaker too recently, so I don't know. But you know what? He didn't show me a lot. I heard a lot of rumblings about him over there, but he didn't show me a lot. The way everybody was going on about him, I thought he was going to be this, a big puncher with a lot of flash and style. But no, he didn't show me. He didn't show me nothing, and that's how he looked in there, So, but hey, it is what it is. So, but you can't make people punch harder. That's one thing about it. And this is what I was trying to tell Haney, a lot of other fights, Shakur. Freddie Roach. I don't give a shit you got Freddie Roach in your corner or not. Freddie Roach is not going to help you to punch hard. Freddie Roach is not going to give you a chin. I'm sorry. You're going to have to turn that around into your favor, just like Floyd Mayweather did. Now, Floyd Mayweather Now, he had a lot of steam on them punches, though. A lot of people said Floyd, man, he had respect for power. Not very big power, but enough to keep you off of him. It's like a bee sting, but you're getting stung over and over again, you know? Now, Kodak Cam said his last fight, he acquired fake injury outside the ring. What? Oh. Man, you know what? I called so many fights Saturday, and I lost. I forgot what fight that was. When the both guys went through the ropes and end up on the side of the ring. What fight was that? Because that guy, I forgot his name. You know, I remember the fight, but I can't remember the names. But I think he was looking for a way out. Okay, if I remember the fight correctly. All right. So, hey man, the queen. Now, Jay Dixon said his problem was his defense, and I don't think Shank 'em up Freddie will help. Shank 'em up Freddie will help with that, but we shall see. Yeah. Oh, that was the Van Whitaker fight. That's what it was. Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's the fight, OG. Yeah, that's the Ben Whitaker fight. There you go. That was the Ben Whitaker fight. That's where he went out in a wheelchair. Man, I called so many fights that day. Man, yeah, man. That's right. That was that Ben Whitaker fight, and cause what you call was coming back, right? And Cameron, I think it was Cameron. He was coming back, and Whitaker couldn't take them punches because he was starting to land. He was starting to make his move, I would say. And then Whitaker pretty much, trying to, stand there, go toe to toe, trying to come back with counters. And then he saw, man, hey, this dude punching too damn hard. All right. I might get caught with one. Then, of course, he fell over in the corner and hurt his ankle. Then they started wheeling him out. So I said, okay, that's a good way to get out of the fight. Because he saw the opportunity and he took advantage of it. Something like Andre Durrell did. Do y'all remember that fight Andre Durrell was in? And his trainer said, fall down, right? He looked and said, oh, he fell down, right? I was like, oh my God, man, he gonna do that right there. But yeah. So yeah, that was Whitaker. That's right. I remember clearly now. So man, yeah, that was a bad look. That's a bad look, man. That's a bad look when you go out like that. Now, I don't know how serious the injury is. Now, if he twists his ankle or broke his ankle or something like that, I hope he's okay. But I think he'd be fine. I think he was walking back to the car that night, So it was just a no contest, or did they go to the scorecards? I don't think they even went to the scorecards. So, but yeah, that was a good fight though. It was a good fight, while it lasted. And then of course, Whitaker, he couldn't throw them combinations. Going downstairs. That looked good. Like I told y'all, that looked good, but it wasn't. Now, Sky Nichols. Now, she fought a good fight. Matter of fact, who she was fighting didn't have nothing for her. All right. It was a draw. The one dude was mad as hell. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was a draw. That's right. Because the guy with the ponytail. Yeah, it's coming to me now. The guy with the ponytail, he was mad as hell because he thought he won. He thought he won because, of what happened. So now I heard that, Jay. I heard that. You ain't lying. But Scott Nicholson. Yeah. Oh boy was mad. Yeah, he was mad too. He was like, man, bullshit, because he wanted to win, you know. But now, Sky Nicholson, she boxed her ass off. I gotta say something about the women fighters, because a lot of people don't support the women fighters. I don't know why, but I do. You know, it finished the draw. Right. It did, Herman. It did. It did. It finished the draw. And Whitaker. Now I don't know how they came up with a draw. Maybe Whitaker did enough, but old boy was coming back though. That's what I was telling y'all. He was coming back. And he was looking good too. Coming back. I mean, he was scoring. And if the fight went on, I think Whitaker would have been in trouble. I think Whitaker would have got on the back foot and got out the way of those punches. Because he would take a little gas out of Whitaker. Because Whitaker would start breathing a little slower then. So now, Sky Nichols, okay, great fighter. I mean, she don't look her age, put it that way. But she said, those were her 4 kids. So, okay, Sky, we know what you're doing when you ain't boxing. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But she took control of that fight, and she had control of that fight all the way through. Now, somebody please tell me, what was her opponent doing? She looked good. She did. I mean, she moving, stepping over, but she just didn't make the move. And, I just don't get it. She cut off the ring, head moving this and that, but just couldn't get it done. I mean, sometimes, Sky make you miss and make you pay, and she makes you look amateur. And Nicholson, her hands is all over the place. Her hands out in front like this, and she's a southpaw. Her hands out here, and she ready to move and tag you like that, So, but her opponent, I don't know what she was doing. She was wasting a lot of energy with this herky-jerky style. That's what she was doing. So, but sometimes you got fighters that can figure you out. You got some good fighter women out there that fights great. Look at Alicia Baumgartner. She lost. Well, she didn't lose, but it was a no contest, right? Yeah. Someone else said a rib injury. Oh, a rib injury? Oh, okay. Wait, who wants to fight Serrano? Sky Nichols? She better stay away from Serrano. Now, Amanda would press the action. Amanda would walk her down and catch up with her. Man, she better stay away from Serrano. I'm telling you right now, she got a longer reach. She's a bigger woman. And she will walk you down. And she would catch up with you. And she can box too. So you better stay away from that Sky. Now, Caroline Dubois, Daniel Dubois' sister, she can fight. That's a great fight there. I forgot what class she fight at though. But she can fight too. She's a southpaw, and she can fight also. So, BM Cabrones, what's going on? Who's the face? Sign Canelo. Who's the face? Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. And then Javonte Davis. All right? I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, we got just, it is what it is. We can say cherry pick and whatever, but he got it done. Yeah. What is that, Big Supreme? Elliot Brooks too. She has research material. Okay. All right. I don't know what y'all discussing. All right. So, bro, Elliot Brooks, hot too. Oh, is she? Serena too big for Sky. Yeah, she's too big. Oh yeah, she man. Samantha man hurt that little girl. You know. And Carissa Shields, she just ain't nowhere else for her to go. You know, so man. But she's a female boxer. Okay. We need to go to Hooters. Oh yeah. Oh man, I've been to Hooters a lot of times. A lot of times. And some of them I need to take that shit off, right? In Hooters. Cause I don't want to see no more C-sections. Cause I went to the wrong Hooters, baby, man. They got C-sections and scars and shit. I don't want to see that shit, right? Anyway, let me stop. But anyway, I'm just saying, I just don't want to see no more C-sections, man. You know, I'm like, cause I didn't go to the right Hooters. You know what I mean? I went to the Hooters in the hood, right? That's what I went to, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Old block Hooters. Yeah, that's what it was. But anyway, get back to these fights though. What's next for Beterbiev? We got David Daniel you got David Benavidez up there. I think David Benavidez better stay away from him. Dave Morrell. I think Dave Morrell is a better fit. Now I know that might sound crazy. I know people thinking, wait a minute, KQ, man, Dave Morrell, but Dave Morrell can punch. Dave Morrell, he can punch and he's bigger. You know, OJ went to I went to Hooters. Sister Pandora OJ ass whooping girl. Yeah, Galabrella, Pandora, she can fight too. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, Marty. She can fight. You know, she can fight. And she's southpaw too. Just like a brother. I mean, hell, there's a lot of southpaws now in boxing. They never had that before, but now they got a lot of southpaws. Yeah, I would like to see better fight Morrell before Benavidez. Morrell is bigger. Morrell carry a bigger punch. David Benavidez punching combinations. Now he can punch too. He got that dog in him, but he got a punch in combinations, and he keep coming and coming and coming. That's one thing about him. And he is what I call a guy that comes from behind. You know, not front runner, but he's a back runner, really. You know, and he might lose the first 4 or 5 rounds or 6 and come back and start making his move. You know, and there you go. But you ain't gonna do that with Beterbiev. You know, you're going to put something on him right away. OJ, have you talked to Ronnie Shields since the fight announcement? No, I haven't. That's why I'm going to call him and ask. I told somebody that yesterday. I'm going to call and ask him about what's going on. Cause I know he got Kid Austin too over there, and I know he's been kind of busy. So, and he got Jamal, still got Jamal. So I know he's been kind of busy. So no, I think I will call him and see what's going on. So Andre is a 154 pounder. Yeah, he is. But Eddie Hearn, like I told everybody, Eddie's not going to make a champion out of these guys. What's going to happen is what's going to happen right now. We see Eddie Hearn doing what? Making these guys fight who? UK fighters. That's all going to happen. He going over here, getting our fighters or fighters from the United States, sign them, and say he gonna make them a star. But he's not doing that. He's comparing them and fighting them with his fighters over in the UK. I mean, there's no damn way Jerron Anderson should be fighting Karen again. Now, okay, if that is mandatory, well, he got to. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Booth, don't be looking like you looked last time with Karen. I'm telling you right now, because last time he fought Karen, he struggled. He struggled. And everybody and their mama, here come the hate again. Here come the hate again. I told y'all Booth was overrated. One fight, they pretty much just slandered the man. You know? One fight. Eddie been losing all year long. All year long. Frank Warren been winning everything, you know. But Eddie, he lies a lot too, and he sell them the dream. He sell them a dream, boy. And I mean they be dreaming. And Eddie don't do nothing but feed them like guys like Demetrius Andrade. He was fighting a guy named Quigley. I said, who the hell is Quigley? Somebody from the UK. That's who he was. So he look out for Beefy and all them over there in the UK. And he, Eddie just full of shit sometimes. He is. You don't think he struggled? You don't think he struggled? Well, I won't say he struggled, but he didn't cut off the ring. I think Karen had a lot of lateral movement, and he didn't cut off the ring for it. Now, is Karen gonna do that this time? I don't know. Maybe that's just the way he fights. But they just jumped on Boots, and I mean he won the fight, but I mean, sure, he didn't look impressive. I mean, how you gonna look impressive with a guy that won't that keep moving? Some people say running, so I mean, but once he take care of his mandatory, I need to see him in there with somebody. No, I don't know what Eddie gonna do or how they gonna do it, but I need to see Jerron in there. Make some damn noise at 147. Make some noise. No, I know he won the fight, but what they were saying was, I guess everybody was looking for him to be that Jerron Ennis. Well, he couldn't be that Jerron Ennis that night. He just took the W and got out of there because he couldn't do this and that because the guy wouldn't sit still. It's hard to beat a runner. It's hard to beat a runner unless you cut off the ring and make them fight. Make them fight. That's why the judges always go with, let me put it that way. That's why the judges are always in agreement with the fighter that press the action, that making the fight, And that's what we saw with all fights all the time. Beterbiev, he was making the fight, So what's up, Dark Kent? What's going on? He said, I'd rather see Blair Cobbs versus Boots than Happy Feet Karen. And that's what he is, Happy Feet too, because he won't be still. He won't be still. I'm behind on the live. How you get behind on the live, Open? How you get behind on the live? Unless you paused it or something like that. Need Boots versus Barrio, but the zone can't make that happen. And Barrio would be the A side. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're on your phone. Okay. Yeah, man. So, that's the thing about it. The zone, they want Jerron to be the A side, but Barrio's the champion. But wait a minute, Jerron he got an IBF belt, So, but I don't think he want to fight Boots right now. So we'll see. We'll see though. We'll see. But well, with that's all I got for y'all today. We get into a little bit more tomorrow. we're getting closer to the weekend. We got another fight this weekend. We got Tim Zoo coming up this weekend too. Okay. And it's getting closer and closer. We got a lot of other fights coming in November and December. We're gonna close the year out strong with boxing this year. All right. And now what was I was gonna say? Keith Thurman. I haven't heard anything from him. I think Keith Thurman, I think that's it for Keith Thurman. I don't think he's coming back. Danny Garcia, that's it for him. Now, these are the old school fighters I was telling y'all about that's leaving out, that's gone, that made their bones, and now they're former champions. Now they out the door, of course. Now, we got the young fighters now. Kid Schofield, once again, he clout chasing another fighter. And I know, you all know who this other fighter is, Abdullah Mason. Now, I don't care what you say, Schofield Sr. If he ain't ranked, I don't care if he ranked or not. I think Abdullah Mason got the goods. You can say what you want. Abdullah Mason got the goods. You know? Now, of course, he's going to be stepping up in competition in January. He's going to be moving up to 10 rounders. Okay, now that's the test. That's the test right there. Stepping up in competition, stepping up in rounds. So let's see. Do he had it good? Because y'all excuse is he ain't better than Kid Schofield, but he looked more impressive than your son, though. Now, your son needs to stay off them weights, too. You know, because the weights is going to slow him down and going to hurt him in the long run. So, but I'm telling y'all right now, Abdullah Mason, I don't care if he ranked or not. I think he got the goods. Schofield needs to be looking for that Zapata smoke. Well, that's the thing about it. That's what I was saying when I first got on. That him and Zapata, they need to work it out and get a fight together because they on the same. They with Golden Boy. They both with Golden Boy. So if you are the WBA, he's the WBO, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Zapata is. You know, get that fight in. Make it happen. You know, it's easy to make that fight, you know. But there you go, rule disposal. Belts don't matter. Belts don't matter, Shakir said. Shakir said, look, I'm with Tank now. I just want the money now. You know. And yeah, Oscar don't have that many 135 pounders. No. So but so now it's wintertime here in Chicago. I got my hair cut, went to the barbershop, got my hair done, but I got to put a skull hat on now. Because it's wintertime here, baby. It is 46 degrees in Chi-Town. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, oh, man. Yes, sir. Perceiver Mac, what's good, man? What's good with you? Well, that's all KQ got. I love talking boxing, man. And I thank everybody that came in last night on my, I call it my, what I call it, my pop-up live. Okay, I call it my pop-up live. All right? Yeah. Oh, man, don't do that, Night Rider. Man, don't do that. It's 75 and sunny here. I don't want to hear that. Man. My friend used to say, man, we barbecuing over here in L.A., and I'm out here 40 below zero trying to get this snow up, right? I'm like, man, I hung up the phone on him. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. But we got winter, spring, summer, fall. Yes, sir. We got it all. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Right? Yes, sir. 75th and Jeffrey. Wow, look out. Oh, East side. East side. What's going on? All right. 75th and Jeffrey. I know exactly what that's at. Yes, sir. 75th and Jeffrey. All right. All right. Watch your ass over there, man. Watch your ass over there, because they going crazy on the east side over there, man. Yes, sir. Rules exposure. Okay. I'm from 68th and Morgan. Inglewood. Where Little Dirk from. Lamron, baby. Normal. Yes, sir. So anyway, I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. We still got about 75 in here. All right. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the dislike button if you want to on the way out. I appreciate everybody that came in. My uncle Booby, your Uncle Booby on 75th. Oh, okay, your Uncle Booby on 75th. Okay. All right. Yeah, sir, 75th. I know exactly what it's at. Yep. So, Sangamon. Okay. Yeah, Sangamon, that's right off of Halsted. That's right off of Halsted, baby. All right. Sangamon's a block over. I'm from Morgan. Okay. I grew up on Morgan. Sangamon's the next block over. Okay. Then you got Green. Then you got Halsted. Okay. Yeah. I mean, 65th. Okay. 65th. Okay. Yeah, I know what that's at. That's Inglewood, baby. That's Inglewood. I was on 68. That's Inglewood. All right, Melody Queen, Melody 27. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you looking out for the channel today. Thank you so much. All right. And I thank everybody for coming out last night. I thank everybody for coming out last Saturday. All right. We had a good day of boxing. And yeah, it was long. I know. It was unnecessary. I know. But still in all, I don't regret it at all because it's boxing. And that's what we do. Talk boxing. And that's all straight boxing. Okay. So with that, y'all know how I do it. Y'all have a good day. And definitely live it up. I'm out.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.